Hello friends, welcome to Notebook. Today let us play a small game before we start a new chapter. On your screen is a jumble of different animals and plants. Can you match them to the respective places where they live? Mind you, two or more animals or plants can share a common place. Need more time? Think. Okay, time's up. Where do you think the fish lives in? Water, of course. What about the leopard? I think in the forest. The monkey? See, it prefers the forest. What about the frog? Where should we put it? It lives both on land and in water. Now, where should we put the camel? I think the desert will be a good idea. The cactus? Yes, desert of course. The lotus remains. Let us put it in the water, where it can grow happily. After that fun game of matching living organisms to their respective places, it is time to study why and how they are best suited to stay there. So today we shall start with a new chapter from your syllabus, and it shall be the living organisms, characteristics and habitats. Friends, every day we see a lot of living organisms around us. In our homes, we might find lizards, spiders, mosquitoes, flies, and cockroaches. Similarly, in a forest, we might come across elephants, tigers, lions, and leopards. While passing by a pond, we might find ducks, frogs, different aquatic birds, etc. Friends, when you play in the garden, have you come across earthworms, butterflies, and different other insects? Even in extreme climates, we find living organisms. In the poles, we find polar bears, penguins, and seals. Similarly, in the hot and dry deserts, we find camels, cactus, and different small reptiles suited to live in that environment. Even the deep seas and oceans are teeming with different living organisms. So you can see that living organisms are everywhere, and they have accustomed themselves to suit the different environmental conditions around them. This natural environment is called the habitat of the animal. For the elephants, tigers, and lions, the forest is their natural habitat, along with birds, insects, and snakes. Similarly, oceans serve as a natural habitat to different aquatic animals, such as fishes, crabs, whales, octopuses, and even to different aquatic plants and algae. When we were discussing about the living organisms and their habitat, the primary thought that came to our mind was of different animals. But even plants are suited according to their habitat. In an aquatic habitat, especially in a pond, we find water lilies, lotuses, and other different aquatic plants, which have leaves specialized to either float or to take in dissolved oxygen from the water. Similarly, in deserts, we primarily find cactus, which have their needles modified into spines that reduce loss of water and also provide protection to the plant. Forests are best suited for tall trees, as they have to constantly compete with each other for sunlight and also are home to a wide variety of animals. While traveling in a train, we have all seen fields filled with crops. The most common sight is of paddy fields for the cultivation of rice. These fields are waterlogged, as this is the exact condition required for the rice plants to grow. So friends, you see that not only animals, even plants are specialized to survive in their respective habitats. For any living organism, their habitat plays a crucial role for their existence and survival. And generally, the organism might not survive if we take it out from their specific habitat. With this, we shall conclude our today's introductory topic on the chapter, the living organisms, characteristics and habitats. In our next part on this chapter, we shall discuss about the different adaptations of animals in their habitats. Till then, keep thinking about it and do go through this video lesson once again. With this, we shall conclude our today's lesson. We shall meet you soon in our next part. Till then, Team Notebook wishes you goodbye.